A lot of our clients are massive international companies.
In a typical month through both our Chicago and Dallas facilities, we will see millions of pounds of electronics assets coming through from thousands of clients. Those assets are usually processed and a return is provided to the client within 60 days of receipt.
When we have a client that's looking for this solution, if you look at the things that they're concerned about getting return for these assets. If it's a 2-year-old computer or a 12-month-old cell phone, there's still significant value there, and they want to make sure that they can maximize the return, and that's a lot of what HOBI does. We have a very sophisticated sales process where we can maximize the return on the assets. We can refurb assets, which also significantly increases the value of the assets in the marketplace, and the clients benefit from that. One of the challenges in this business, but one of the exciting things about it, is almost anything electronics could come in the door any day. The first thing we do is we log it in the system, we assign a barcode to it for tracking, and then the next step is to triage it, and that's separating the equipment that we're going to test from the equipment that needs to go right into demanufacturing and destruction to the cellular products that we're going to take into a different process where we're testing and erasing the cell phones themselves.
Integrity is lived, it's not told. When a corporation is looking for a recycling partner, you need to look at their history. You need to look at their client list. You need to look at how long they've had their clients. You need to look and see if there have been any fines or laws broken by that recycler. You really need to do your homework. This is a trust business. This is a business where only the highest of integrity should be rewarded.
The awareness of the industry and the importance of actually recycling this material and the risks of the information technology that what's stored on things like cell phones and computers is increasing, and corporate clients are realizing they just can't use the old methodology of, hey, if somebody picks it up, that's great. The other thing that's really important is the materials we're putting into electronics, like aluminum and copper and gold and palladium. These are resources that are not in infinite supply. So when we're recycling everything, including the box that the product came in. You know, one of the things we're trying to do is have nothing go to the landfill. We have R2 certification, which is an independent certification that looks at our data security, looks at our environmental compliance and our downstream auditing. When we started 19 years ago, we had 3 people. Now we have 250 people out there. And you know, the fact that this is a business that we're protecting people's products, we're protecting their information, we're providing a service that is protecting the environment, I never hesitate to look forward to coming into work. It's a fun job.